No mistake made. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for the week of the 28th. I'm me. They're them. We're here all to celebrate the passing of the torch last night in Saudi. Also, I would like to point out I'm so glad that we only do WWE pay-per-views, because today alone there is TNA Slammiversary, there is AEW Forbidden Door, and there is the NXT Great American Bash, all in the same fucking day.
No, thank you.
I like this better. This is nice. I might even incorporate some Saturday night main events as we go through, just because point fillers every now and then, just to give a little extra points, because WWE pay-per-views have cut down drastically the number of matches. Well, not AEW. I mean, we all remember
AEW is like 16 matches pay-per-view.
Watching AEW, and that's just the pre-show.
Yeah.
And watching AEW, you're watching wrestling until 2:33 a.m. That's just the way it is.
Don't have any other plans.
No, when I can go on Triller TV, not a plug, but a plug, if they want to, and watch a GCW pay-per-view where in 3 hours I get 6 fantastic matches. You know what I mean? So, anyway, speaking of all that, go ahead and hit us. How is everybody today? Everybody doing all right?
We're doing good.
It's the day after pay-per-view. We're tired.
Tired, yes. Weather sucks around here, too. It's humid and hot and nasty and stuff. Our top story, of course, Night of Champions last night. Sweet Tea, why don't you give us the points?
No, I've got the points.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Professional.
Why don't you give us the points before we went into Night of Champions last night?
I don't have those added up.
Oh, you don't have those on there?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, I just have the totals as where they sit right now.
Last 3.
Okay, cool. All right, so we went. Okay, well, give me the points as we sit now after Night of Champions.
So after Night of Champions, Caleb is sitting at 7.
Okay.
He sucks ass. Luther is sitting at 8. Maximum is at 9. I'm at 9. Tony is at 11, and Johnny is at 10.
All right, so very good start for y'all.
Except for
3-way
Caleb, 'cause
tie
he
for
sucks
third,
ass.
and then Caleb is, last.
Per usual.
Last night's pay-per-view didn't help me any. I tell you that. I think I called 3 matches the entire pay-per-view.
I gotta
correct?
stop listening to you.
I don't know where the fuck their booking went last night.
Actually, there is a rumor of why Liv got cursed and why she lost the belt last night. There is a rumor about why that happened.
What's
She
the
pregnant?
Yeah, that's the rumor. Is that she's pregnant and that's why she
But
got
who's she
cursed.
with?
And I can't think of the dude's name. I've just been seeing.
Well, see, but the only problem with that is as it sets right now, is they have already made official for SummerSlam in 5 weeks, her versus Io Sky. Now that gets into the safety part of this. If she is pregnant, is it safe for her
From what
to wait 5 more weeks into the pregnancy to wrestle a match at SummerSlam?
From the videos and shit that I've been seeing, I don't know if they're AI or if they're bullshit or what they are.
Regardless, what are you seeing?
I did see a video where it was supposedly like her. It might have been some AI thing. But saying like they just found out, and what they've talked with the doctor, as long as they are doing everything this certain way, that right now it is still safe for her to be doing what she is doing.
I mean, I guess that's
I don't know if like I said,
only
that could be AI.
time's gonna tell. I'm gonna guess if that's legitimate, then we're gonna see a change in a lot of stuff come Monday night. I hope that for her sake. I mean, if she wants to have kids, then mazel tov. But
why does everybody always do it when they got a championship?
well, it's not just that, but this is a really crappy time.
yeah, because
Like, I mean, look at Naomi. I love Naomi. Naomi's heel run was going so well She was finally starting to click on the cylinders that she needed to click on. And won the world title finally, and then had to relinquish it. I just hate that would happen because Liv Morgan is literally fucking everywhere right now.
From what I can see, that she's single.
She's single? Well, again, we don't know. We won't know until we know.
Her private life could be very, very private.
Exactly. But we'll definitely watch this story because I hadn't seen anything like that, but we'll look into it for sure. Io Sky, of course, winning the Queen of the Ring last night. Sami Zayn finally conquering the tower of winning the WWE title.
That's the only way he was going to win was in the three-way.
Yeah, Obafemi, of course. There's a whole story there that they might run with. I'm not going to cover it just yet due to the fact that I don't really know if it's legitimate yet or not. If they're going to go with the storyline of Oba tapping out, or if it was just a rookie mistake that they're just going to blow off and forget about. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to push too much into that until we know more for sure.
But the referee didn't catch it.
Yeah, so
it's up to referees.
It's referee's discretion, and all decisions are final once the match is over.
Yeah.
So there will be.
Matters
It might be they might throw a rematch out there or something, but then he'll just win definitively.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus. Jesus Christ.
Is she on your mind?
Tiffany Stratton. I always get them confused for some. The names are so fucking close.
Both blonde.
Thankfully beat Jade Cargill. For fuck's sake. Seth Rollins defeats Braun Breaker in probably the match of the night inside the steel cage. And Trick Williams successfully defends the United States title against Ricky Saints, which was also a pretty good match.
Yeah.
I still have to say I believe that I believe that Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker had the match of the night. I believe that should be where the nod goes for match of the night.
They had a really good stare-off.
It wasn't really that good of it. I mean, it was an okay pay-per-view. But
it was alright, but it was just weird. It's weird booking. I don't know if they're trying a gotcha moment. You know what I mean?
Are you saying it was weird booking because I got 5 out of the 6 matches right?
That's awesome, but my thing was you could have debuted Bronson Reed.
You could have been continuing storylines.
You could have debuted Brock Lesnar, but instead they chose for their big surprise to be an interference by Charlotte Flair and B-Fab and Meechin. When you could have actually gave that surprise story to something with fucking substance. No one cares about Jade Cargill and her 2 fucking cronies. Charlotte Flair is making Jade Cargill look like a fucking amateur because, let's face it, Jade Cargill's a fucking amateur.
Don't they have heat backstage?
Yes. Everyone has heat with Jade Cargill. She's a fucking heat magnet. Piper Niven. I didn't get the slide, I don't believe. I didn't pull one.
I thought they usually, well, at least back in the day, like, if a lot of people had beef with someone, they would get rid of them.
Yeah.
Well,
but I guess they
nowadays
invested too much money into it.
Contracts and shit are a little more,
are
a little more harder to break. Yeah, for sure. Io Sky already challenging Liv Morgan. I love how they just recycled the image for SummerSlam. I mean, that was the image for Night of Champions, image for SummerSlam. Don't fuck with Danhausen's curses. I don't know how many times the show has to tell people. If he curses you, it's over. It's done. It's just the way it goes.
I loved at the end of the match, Liv Morgan was going backwards going, I'm cursed. I'm cursed!
Well, now, after she lost, she went backstage and apparently Byron was back there with the microphone and she was telling Byron, I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed. I'm not cursed.
Oh, maybe that's what she was saying.
I'm not cursed. It's not a curse. I'm not cursed.
She's
maybe
panicking.
That's what it was.
Yeah, she's super panicking, and it's
It was
fucking great.
though.
It's going to be interesting to see where we go, especially with Danhausen getting his... That means he's going to be predominantly on Raw for a little while, which is nice.
Be good to see him.
All right, go ahead and hit us with our next one, though, which next story of the day is the El Grande Americano mask was put up for auction, clearing $50,000 $10,035 US dollars
For charity.
for charity for the fundraiser for Dr. Savoyas and the children, I think is what it says. They put that up through Fanatics, and it was a hell of a deal. I want to show you something that I thought was cool on Fanatics, though. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. So, there is a signed, used steel chair up for auction. Was for Fanatics that took place in the Women's War Games match. This is a photo from Women's War Games.
I don't think that chair.
There isn't one. They were trying to auction off a event used
Not event used.
steel chair that wasn't used.
But it might have been used in the building for somebody to sit on.
But that's not what they said. They said match used.
Technically, somebody was using it during the match if they were sitting on it.
What if they just got the event wrong?
Or the match wrong. Maybe it was the men's.
Maybe.
I don't remember chairs being used in the men's either, though. I remember
Alright.
tables, trash cans, and a chain.
We get it.
And a ladder.
They're trying to scam us.
Well, not me. I'm not dumb enough to buy something that didn't happen.
No,
But
that, you ain't got fucking money.
All right,
the
they're trying
sad part about that is Fanatics should know better.
Yeah.
Somebody in the WWE should have known better.
Well, somebody is like, hey, you fucked up, bud.
Probably cost 3 people their jobs.
Most likely.
But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Cool about the mask, though. Glad Charity's getting 50. What did I say? 50,030.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad little pull for a ripped, blood-soaked mask.
Right.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, please. PWT remembers William Perry. William the Refrigerator Perry passed away this past week. William Perry, synonymous with the Super Bowl Shuffle and the 1986, I believe it was 86, right? Chicago Bears. Pretty sure 86 was that year.
That was before my time.
Year of the Super Bowl Shuffle, was a participant in the WrestleMania 2 Battle Royal, being the last NFL superstar standing
Nice.
before being
Unceremoniously.
thank you, eliminated by the king of Battle Royals, Andre the Giant. Also a Hall of Fame member, was inducted by John Cena into the WWE Hall of Fame. Condolences to William Perry's family. Was a great superstar. Hit us with the next one, please, Johnny. We also have former AJPW Triple Crown heavyweight champion Joe Doering dies after a 10-year battle with brain cancer.
I was not to hear about that.
Joe Doering, one of the last men trained by Dusty Rhodes. Also, Scott D'Amore, Norman Smiley, I believe Steve Dunn, numerous people. Became the number 64 in the PWI 500.
Nice.
2 times the same number in years 2014, 2018.
Huh.
Also, numerous time tag team champion in several different places around the world, including 2 in TNA, 1 with Eric Young, 1 with Rhino.
Ooh.
Joe Doering is the epitome of a warrior. A 10-year battle with brain cancer, went into remission only for it to come back. A true gentleman in the wrestling business, and someone whose talent will forever be remembered for being one of the best. That never got a good mainstream run at anything.
Definitely one of the guys that you need to look into.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Johnny. I think I've got one more. Yes. We remember Woman on the 19th anniversary of her passing. Nancy Benoit, otherwise known as Woman, manager extraordinaire to people like the Sandman, manager of Ric Flair at one point, manager of Kevin Sullivan, the late wife of former world champion Chris Benoit, big former ECW talent, a life taken extremely too short. PWT remembers the person, remembers the talent and the beauty of woman Nancy Benoit. Rest in peace.
Right.
Hit us with the next one, please. We don't stray away from people who
What's
deserve.
up, Derek?
Not even in the slightest.
Yeah.
Derek's
Oh,
in the
hey,
house.
D Money's in the house. What's up, Derek? This isn't wrestling related, but by God, I'm a fucking '90s kid, and the Turtles are going live back on stage with the guitars and the coming out of their shells tour on a North American tour in 2027. I want to go. I want to have Pizza Hut. I want to throw on Nikes, and I want to go.
No.
All right, fine.
I'll go.
I'll watch it on paper.
Okay.
But no, the Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells 2027 tour, gonna be fucking awesome. Just in time for the new Ninja Turtles movie to either be in post-production. It's Sunday, my man. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, please. Over this past week, Trick Williams and Lash Legend tie the knot over in London the day before SmackDown. As was pointed out to me by Sweet Tea, the liner in his coat last night at Night of Champions was pictures.
No, at his wedding.
Oh, I'm sorry, at his wedding had pictures of her. They were all on the inside liner of his lemon pepper stepper outfit. Congratulations to Lash and Trick.
Did you see
Power
the
couple.
video of him and Oba at the wedding?
Oba was I seen was the best man.
Yep.
Stood up.
Oh,
There was a
great.
lot of wrestlers there, though.
Oh yeah, tons.
I believe MVP was there. I believe numerous outside of WWE was
Yeah.
there too, which I thought was super cool. Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Congratulations to those two. Nothing but success. Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga leave Solo Sikoa during the SmackDown tapings, saying that the elders sent word from on top, so now they're out. That his battle with the bloodline is not the MFT's battle with the bloodline. That's his problem. And have
fun with
separated later in the show. The MFTs walked in on the locker room with Finn Balor asking if he would like to talk. So, we might be getting another Balor Club put together, which would be fucking sick. With those two fucking boys by Finn Balor, they'd be unstoppable. But congratulations. Also, that means we're going to get a push for Solo Sikoa, which is always cool. Guys deserve to be at the head of the table for a while now. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Oh, boy. All right. Val Venus, everyone's favorite fucking douchebag, accuses Barack and Michelle Obama of grooming children.
Not Trump. The one that wants to grab women by the pussy.
I want to make sure that I'm good and hydrated. Yeah. Val Venus. I am not the kind of person, I'm really not, to tell one person to kill themselves. Because, you're not really supposed to say that on YouTube, and you could be demonetized, the video can be demonetized, so this is me not telling you to fucking kill yourself. No one likes you, your mom hates your guts, she wants her rent money in full next week, or she's gonna take your fucking TV privileges away.
Just go
How many times have I had to do this? More than Caleb has with Russo, right? This is like a sponge, like a fucking fungus that just keeps rearing its ugly head with nonsensical bullshit. Oh, believe me, Derek, I know, I had to wrestle the motherfucker in 1998 in Evansville, Indiana, and he was a punk bitch then. He's still a punk bitch. Except now, he's even, for some ungodly reason, got dumber, I guess. I don't know if...
Too many hits to the head.
No, that's his problem.
That's my problem. Yes, that's a lot of my problem. But
Mm,
even I'm
that's some of your
smart
problem.
enough to look at this and go, really, really, dude, what? They're not. He's not even the president anymore. Hasn't been the president for how many years now?
For a while.
Dude, get with the times, man. For real, you're wasting valuable oxygen that somebody else could be breathing right now on you being you. Again, not saying kill yourself, but fucking kill yourself. Hit us with the next one, please, Big Bad John. Hello, puppy. Coca-Cola, the first bottle from Coca-Cola from 1894 contained 3.5 grams of cocaine. Explains why our parents and grandparents could walk to and from school uphill both ways in the snow barefoot.
I just want something to go to work with.
Coca-Cola? It's pretty good.
No, the old school.
Oh, the old school Coca, the Coke. Hit us with the next one, please. I thought that was an interesting thing. It did explain a lot in my childhood. Today, on this day today, The Undertaker, 28 years ago, threw mankind off the top of the Hell in the Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the most infamous pay-per-view moments in WWE history.
Yeah.
Cited maybe short of Owen Hart's fall.
Yeah.
Of being one of the most spectacular things ever done. And I don't mean like accident-wise. I mean like grandeur.
Yeah.
Wise. Because since Owen had fell,
nobody's really tried
anything.
Stuff.
Yeah, it was.
It was taboo.
What did Mr. Derek say here?
I don't know. I can't read any
That
of that.
makes a lot of sense. That was pure back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. But
before that, he put, "Wow, that's just insane that you wrestled him."
yeah. Well, you know, he had an entourage of, I'm gonna say about 30 people, all of which were nose in the butt crack of the person in front of them when they come in the door, which were all attached to him by the hip. Giant douchebag. And he got what had come to him. Mick Foley flies off the Hell in the Cell. The last real uncontrolled fall in WWE.
Well, no.
I mean, it was controlled, but it wasn't. I mean, Rikishi fell off the cell, but he fell through a truck waiting on him at the bottom.
Shane?
Shane had a table waiting on him at the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This was Foley just being...
Yeah.
The table wasn't the idea. The table was his idea. They down there had no idea he was going through those tables.
Right.
Because I want to say his name was Hugo Savanovich, little fat guy that used to be the Spanish announcer.
Mm-hmm.
You big fucking time wrestler, luchador. I believe shattered his ankle underneath the table that broke.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why they always made the joke of the Spanish announce table. Was always the table that got broke. It was never the Americans table that got broke first. It was always the Spanish announce table that got broke. They always used the American table to stand on, to power bomb them into the other table. Nowadays, it's reverse.
Yeah.
And usually both tables will break because they have a switch now that they can hit under it that causes all the joints to loosen for the table to give. We seen that last night when they dropped, which by the way, that guy did get hurt that was under the announce table
I figured.
that Cody come down on. Yeah. Nothing severe, but enough to where he was doing exactly what I thought he was doing. He was trying to get Michael Cole's cord unstuck for his headset. And when Cody hit the table and it didn't break, that guy assumed, okay, it didn't break. And went to messing with the cord, didn't think that Gunther would pick him up and do it again because obviously he's not a wrestler. He's a fucking technician, so he don't think like a professional wrestler does. You know what I mean?
Problem is,
but you would think about being around it maybe enough.
On the indies, the camera guys, they know pretty much everything because they're workers themselves.
Well, and not only
you should
that,
be teaching your camera guys, your sound guys,
Exactly.
your whatever they do,
Well,
they should have at least a basic understanding.
you also have to understand that a lot of those jobs are outsourced to the crew from that building.
Yeah.
So, no, but what I'm saying is when something's going wrong, they don't think rationally.
Because they don't have as many of the
The years of being used to that kind of shit. But he was able to get enough out of the way to not cause serious harm. And of course, Cody made it look like a fucking dream when it did bust.
Right.
No pun intended. Hit us with the next one, please. Jey Uso was asked how he felt about the crowd revolting, to which he said, "I really don't care about the fans anymore. If you're not on the ride with me..."
The ones that have been here with me since the beginning, thank you, I appreciate you, but everybody else, I'm here for me, not you.
Yeah, if you got a problem with me, then don't sing my song, don't buy my shirts. You know what I mean? Don't yeet with me. If you're not in for the whole fucking ride, then you're not in. I don't care about you. It's a cool way to be. You gotta be. That's what Roman Reigns did when Roman Reigns had become a star. He finally gave up on the, I'm gonna smile and kiss babies and eat with the little kids and shit, and started being the dickhead Roman Reigns that we all know and love now. That's when his career
What do you mean love? I don't care
plateaued.
about Roman
Oh,
Reigns.
he's always
I don't care about him.
always tribal chief.
No.
And your world champion. And if Obafemi thinks he's taking the title from Roman Reigns, he's sadly mistaken. He better choose Sami Zayn, the easy option. Hit us with the next one, please. Obafemi may be used to getting main level pushes, but he ain't ready to fight an entire bloodline when Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns are on the same page. It's just never going to happen. It's got to be somebody big. Probably Zilla, which we'll talk about here in a few. Mizhausen.
Franken-Miz.
Is it Franken-Miz? Is that what he's calling him? Franken-Miz. This is a match that was taken from, or photos from a match taken on the live tour.
That's great.
I seen bits and pieces of it. They did a vlog show on WWE YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like a behind the scenes of the whole tour. And they were talking to Cody and Rhea Ripley and shit backstage. It was like real moments.
Mm-hmm.
And they were, I believe this was Portugal, that this happened, and it was huge. It went over like gangbusters.
Kind of reminds me of Anderson.
Yeah. Now, of course, Danhausen winning his tag match on SmackDown with Matt Cardona. Who is now since being shocked, is starting to want to move to Long Island. He'd almost packed the Internet Championship.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was so in for this.
I also saw you pack some Zack Ryder gear.
Yeah, well, he won. Danhausen won the match. He was gonna. One of the Garzas had the something on the outside, a chair or something, was gonna hit somebody with. And Franken-Miz was, but he was blocking his way. Every time he'd go to walk around him, he'd stumble in front of him. And then as he went to hit the Miz, Zombie Kit Wilson from behind grabbed the chair and took it from him and threw it at him. You know, because he's all shocked up now, too. And as the other Garza's on the top rope for getting ready for a moonsault, Danhausen does the setup, does the "You Are Cursed" firework in the corner, blows Garza off the turnbuckle. Danhausen hits a reverse DDT. 1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah.
Yet again, Danhausen still undefeated in WWE. And his curses are undefeated in WWE as well. We are up to, I think, 7 or 8 curses now. So, anyway, congratulations to The Miz. And I say that because
he's having fun.
I seen a picture that they took after SmackDown, and it was him, The Miz, Kit Wilson, and Zack Ryder. And The Miz is doing the old school hand up, mouth shut thing. Kit Wilson is like this. And Zack Ryder has his hand up like this. He's kind of got a weird look on his face, like woo 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 kind of thing. And Danhausen's in the middle with all the human monies. It's fucking great. He's got his own legion of Legion of Doom. It's great. Danhausen is must-see TV. You damn right. And we all, including you, have been screaming this from the mountaintop since the beginning. That's what I love about this show.
Caleb has a secret love affair with him, I swear.
That's all. Caleb doesn't like it because it's good. That's why Caleb doesn't like it. Hit us with the next one, please. Zilla Fought 2 headed to WWE, expected to sign, if not already have been signed by WWE. He was spotted at the Performance Center. There was a picture taken with him and Jacob Fatu at the Performance Center.
Very nice.
Super fucking cool. Zilla is the missing link to all of this.
Yeah.
And will be interesting to see if he falls in line or if he comes in and try to pull Jacob out from underneath Roman Reigns. As in one of those, you don't know him, you know, there's more than one bloodline here, blah, 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 blah. Then you bring Solo in, then you have this new version take on the original bloodline, and then by the end of all of it, put them all together and let them be friends. Or send some of them to TNA, or AAA, they could use it. AAA could use a bloodline down there like that. Just the younger guys.
Yeah.
Not the older guys. Like,
Yeah.
you can send the Usos.
No.
And
No.
Solo. I'm
No.
talking Solo and
Okay,
Jacob.
well, you said Usos. No.
Usos could do some tag work down there with
Only if you give them the original gimmick back.
Well, yeah, you gotta give them the Aztec gimmick. Hit us with the next one, please. Which Jay keeps incorporating.
I know. I'm happy.
Congratulations to the Street Profits as we were away.
Street Fighters?
Well, the Crime Profits. They are once again tag team champions. They took the belts off of Austin Theory and Braun Breaker, of course, them finishing the Braun Breaker Vision storyline. They've already speared, what's Derek say there? Matter of time for Zilla. It's gonna be awesome. I'm here for another Bloodline Civil War. Me too. And I think this one will be better, to be honest. Yeah, the Crime Profits win the tag titles. Then we have Logan Paul out, obviously, till at least the Rumble.
Right.
Bronson Reed's gonna return sometime soon. They've already speared Paul Heyman off TV.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker losing last night. I think that was the final nail in the Vision. I think we're gonna start getting Austin Theory and Maxine Dupree's thing they're doing. We're going to see Bronson Reed come back, maybe blame somebody for his injury, and you could have Bronson versus Braun for 4 or 5 months. I'd be okay with it, especially the new shape that Bronson Reed's in.
I'm just tired of them making all these new factions just to, we're done with it.
Right?
This one's been plagued with injuries since the beginning.
I know, but it's same shit, different day.
When Logan Paul got hurt, it killed the whole thing. Because he was the loudmouth Seth Rollins replacement. And then when he got hurt, you had nobody.
Yeah.
Austin Theory, the crowd wants to be a fan of. But they don't want to boo him. Yeah, they don't want to boo him. They want to cheer him. Because he's fucking talented.
Yeah.
I actually watched a match with him, DJ Z, which is now Joaquin Wilde from LWO, and Joey Janela on the WWE mixed bag of matches thing that they do from Evolve, the original Evolve,
Nice.
where Austin Theory A had long hair and B was a fucking beast for as young as he was. I mean, he was young in it, but it really, a lot of the moves he does, I can, WWE's really watered him down a lot. But injuries tend to do that to people. Braun Breaker versus Bronson Reed, certified Smash Mouth banger. That would be box office. I 100% again agree, Derek. And it's money, and what you need, but you need to build that till like Mania. You know, have them be buddies, but kind of on ends with each other. Kind of have the split hit about the Royal Rumble. One eliminates the other one, or so on and so forth, and build for a big blow-off. Because by then, you could possibly have Logan Paul back and healed and an Austin Theory, and you can have the Vision versus the Vision throw them all four at each other.
Right.
Would be kind of fucking cool. It would have been the payoff we didn't get.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
At least it'd be something
something to be revisited,
later.
hopefully later on, but not too late, because if they wait too long,
Then nobody's gonna give a shit.
then it's Bronson Reed being champion. I hate to say it, but that was the whole problem with Braun Strowman. Sorry, not Bronson Reed. Braun Strowman being champion. They waited too long, and when they did it, no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
And then they all wanted him to beat Bray Wyatt. When Bray Wyatt was coming up, they didn't want him to beat him, so they put him in that swamp match
That was shit.
or whatever, the fucking Extreme Rules that year.
It was shit.
And no one won the fucking match because you didn't want your heavyweight champion losing to the Fiend or Bray Wyatt or whatever incarnation he wrestled. He wrestled them all. But
much.
at the same time, you didn't want the Fiend to lose because there's too much fucking money on the line right now, and it's the hottest thing you have, only to, like, 9 months later, feed him to Goldberg.
Yeah.
Which made no fucking sense. It's still one of the biggest fucking mistakes.
That's probably right about the time they started using AI.
Probably. That was Vince McMahon's fucking heat stroke. Hit us with the next one, please. She must have not let him poop on her that week.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to say the Spanish pronunciation of this group. I am going to call them the Dogs of War because that is what that stands for, and I don't want to fuck it up. The Dogs of War, the Dogs of War, big in AAA reforming, asked permission from the family of course, the late great leader,
Right.
the one that passed away in the ring against Rey Mysterio when he hit the ropes.
Oh.
Asked the family if they could honor him by putting a group together. Carmen Petrovich, one of the Out of the Mud guys, Tyson, I believe, the two Garzas, and a homegrown talent from AAA, all now officially the Dogs of War.
Awesome.
Super cool. A lot of history
Yeah.
behind that design specifically. However,
Don't fuck it up.
well, they kind of almost already have. You let two of the members of that newly formed group that are supposed to be lineage and shit get duped by Danhausen on Friday night. Only to the very next night send them to AAA for them to be considered El Honcho badasses.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Now, I get some people prefer AAA over WWE and they only watch that product. Hence, the El Grande Americano being the OG El Grande Americano being a good guy on Raw, but a bad guy.
So they're not crossing over.
They're not. It's not coming over like it should. But again, maybe that was their from SmackDown. You know what I mean? Come in, do the fucking job, put them over. Then we'll send you to AAA for this big recent. But to me, somebody who watches all facets of it,
A little confusing.
it's confusing. It's very, very confusing. You played them as idiots
It doesn't
on Friday,
and now
and then turn around and play them
It's
like
not cohesive.
play them like legends and Spanish legends and gods. And
Keep them as Spanish legends and gods.
if you're
keep them
gonna
as
do
idiots.
that, have them beat Danhausen, or at least not Danhausen. Have them beat fucking Zack Ryder, or have Zack Ryder definitively beat them. Don't do the firework in the corner and all that. Have fucking
Making a gimmick.
Matt Cardona jump in, hit him with the leg drop thing, pin him. But
Woo, woo, woo.
I'm all for Danhausen winning matches, so I'm not really that upset about it. Hit us with the next one, please. Yep. I'm just gonna let that picture sit there for a second. Go ahead and go wide again.
Well, I mean, they know they like each other already.
This is for everyone.
They already know that they're compatible.
This is for everyone.
They
I want
know.
everyone to see this.
They know
This
they're-
is not AI. This is real.
No, it's 100% AI. It's 100% AI. That never happened. But doesn't it look like it could? Like, did that not look real as fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. That's from the same people who did Ludwig Kaiser and El Grande Americano watching the FIFA game together. It's the same guys. It's stamped somewhere on the photo there.
Up at the top.
Up at the top. Hitman something or other. I'll tweet you guys on
Wrestling Corner.
Wrestling Corner. Thank you. They do all that cool shit. I just thought that was funny as hell. I saw it. At first I went, what the fuck? And then I realized whose picture it was, and I went, oh, okay.
You could always have a section called "Is it real?" Or
Yeah, right. Real or AI? Even though we love AI in this place, it's always friendly with us. We are such fans. Hit us with the next one, please. All right, PWT puts out a big congratulations to Aunt Mickey for winning the first ever Hood Slam Women's Championship.
That's fucking awesome.
Being one of the biggest championship to date, if I can ever remember her winning one.
That's awesome.
Mickey Knuckles always was the person that said, you don't need the belt. I don't need the belt, and she doesn't.
No.
But it's cool to see
When
her
she
being
does,
recognized for her
magic.
talents. It's cool to see her in fighting shape because she's in the best shape of her fucking life. Congratulations to you and all you do. You will never hear a cross word from this
No.
podcast ever.
Give a shout out to her book.
Oh yeah, don't forget the book.
It's on Amazon.
On Amazon, Mickey Knuckles. What is it called? Wrestling's Most Violent Woman. Mickey
Most
Knuckles.
Dangerous woman.
Most Dangerous Woman. Can get it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and probably eBay. I'm sure.
Probably
Somebody
anywhere books
selling
are
it.
sold.
Anyway, it might even be an audiobook by now on Spotify. We'll never know. I noticed today on Spotify they put on a new Chris Jericho book. They put on a bunch of new wrestling audiobooks.
That's if you have the premium.
If you have the premium.
Which I do.
But Mickey Knuckles, congratulations. Gold looks good on you, girl. Hit us with the next one, please. Natty Neidhart, Saturday, June 25th. NWA's 78th anniversary. Natty Neidhart showing up in the NWA again.
Hell yeah.
With a little bit of a reach out from WWE.
That's awesome.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 2300 Arena, also known as the ECW Arena. The original ECW Arena for the 78th anniversary. What is interesting about that is Shane Douglas's infamous promo when he won the NWA title and he threw it down in the middle of the ring and christened himself the Extreme Championship Wrestling Champion was a big fallout between the NWA and Paul Heyman and Todd Gordon and all them, which is pretty cool to see that their 78th anniversary is going to take place in the birthplace of ECW, the one company who said, fuck you and your fucking lineage, we're going to do our thing from now on. Pretty fucking cool. Isn't it awesome, Derek? I thought so myself, man. It's cool to see Natty spreading out. I also like her, Nikita Lyons,
Yeah.
and is it Gray? I think no. It was supposed to be the
Gray.
Kendall Gray. That's it. Are doing that whole shoot group in NXT. They're teasing.
No.
Speaking of which, Nikita Lyons beats Wendy Chu
Yeah.
for the Evolve Women's Championship on last week's Evolve broadcast.
Huge one.
Congratulations to the big lion. Or not so big lion anymore. She's in the best shape she's ever been in, too.
Looking phenomenal.
Hit us with the next one, please, Big Bad John. All right, so there has been a lot of talk about the NWO being resurged with Cesaro, Sheamus, Lars Sullivan, and somebody else. I reported on it,
Mm-hmm.
and that was going to be the plan. No, if you want to do something like that, this is where you go. We're going to individually break these down. NWO New Nightmare, go with lineage. Hit us with our first one, Johnny. Obviously, Natty Neidhart. Second
Yeah.
generation superstar. Probably pound for pound the greatest women's technical wrestler in the world.
Oh yeah.
Lineage speaks volumes. She
Her
would be
work
the most
ethic.
legitimate woman in professional wrestling,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
Without a
She's
doubt.
the Mildred Burke of today.
Yes, 100%. She is where the old school and the new school blur the line. which I really enjoy. Hit us with the next one. We'll go on and we'll go Charlotte Flair.
Hell yeah.
Without the, of course, obviously second generation superstar, daughter of one of the greatest world heavyweight champions of all time.
I love
Who better
that.
to be
Oh yeah.
in the NWO than the queen of the NWO, Charlotte Flair?
Right.
Hit us with the next one. You need lineage. Bo Dallas
Hell yeah.
screams lineage. Screams technician. Screams someone who's able to take a character and run with it. Someone who the crowd would instantly accept. Your enforcer. Then, of course, you go from your enforcer to your brute strength. Also second generation superstar. Not only second generation, but his brothers, or his dad and his brother were in the original
Right.
inkling of the NWO. Only makes sense there, and of course, every group needs a leader. That leader being obviously Cody Rhodes. A heel turn for Cody Rhodes. I would have preferred them put black hair on him. That's the way I would envision the bad guy Cody Rhodes. Maybe a
Right.
white stripe somewhere, or something like one of them Link from Rhett and Link stripes.
Could be.
I
Through
was
the
going to
hair.
say a Seth Rollins strike.
Yeah, but of course, obviously, second generation superstar, most popular guy now. He's your champion. Well, he was your champion, but he's the end. He wears the weight belt like professional wrestling, like Hulk Hogan was back then. I mean, wouldn't it? Would be such a huge group to bring the NWO back,
yeah.
and it wouldn't be a waste,
Mm-mm.
in my opinion. Is
Not
that
at
our
all.
last one, Johnny?
Yes, that is. the
Derek
last.
agrees with the black hair.
Yes, it should be black hair. He the
Yeah,
heel
complete
turn
the
needs
look.
to go back to Cody. Like, it would be a great story.
Yeah.
It'd be a circle moment because Dusty was also a member of the NWO.
Right.
You know, everyone that he's really ever respected had some form or another turn with, against, or for the NWO in several different incarnations. But I think that Cody, Natty, Charlotte Flair, Bo Dallas,
Yeah.
and Braun Breaker would be the best version of the NWO today. Definitely a run at the Bloodline. If
Right.
the Bloodline would finally add women, which I've been asking for since
Last
the
2.5
beginning.
years.
Since the beginning. Since he won the
Yeah.
title, we've been talking about bringing Tamina in.
Oh god, yeah.
You know, and she wouldn't even have to fucking do anything.
No.
Bring her and Nia Jax in, have Nia Jax do all the work.
Tamina could just be a valet, manager type.
Muscle. Occasional body slam on the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
Or a headbutt. Or, you know, basically what Raquel did for Liv for the longest time.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is our last slide for the week. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. Derek, fucking appreciate you, bro. Good to see you back in the live. We're going to do a couple more live ones as we go through. I kind of like the feel of these better. But we have a lot of things, so you will see more recorded still than live. But okay, another live coming in a couple weeks, probably. Maybe around my birthday. Who knows? As for all that, though, wrestling's been pretty good this week. Wrestling tonight, if you're a big wrestling fan, it's a good night for you. Lots of different wrestling. I myself would promote CW and Great American Bash, or the TNA app, or Triller TV with the pay-per-view of Slammiversary. Mustafa Ali has challenged a former WWE Intercontinental Champion. No one knows who it is. No one knows who's going to show up. If I was a betting person, the best way they could do it to really be fun is to make Santino the challenger, because he was a former Intercontinental Champion. But
That'd be cool.
going to be a good show. Mike Santana defends the TNA Championship against, I want to say it's Dolph Ziggler, or Nick Namath, whatever he calls himself now. Going to be a Hardy Boys versus the Righteous in a tag team ladder match. Amazing Red returns for the first time in 20 years. to be part of the X Division ladder match, championship match, the X Division crawl thing.
Oh yeah.
Ultimate X, thank you. As well as many other championships. This former Intercontinental Champion is getting a title shot at Mustafa Ali's International Championship. So it is a title match. So enjoy wrestling. AEW, it's going to have some good matches on it. If you like watching wrestling till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, go for it. I suggest the better products or the other two. But with that said, from everybody here, everybody at home, Derek, you the man, bruh. As always, keep it in the ring.
Bye.